What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we've got another episode of Initial D Extreme Stage. So today we're going to do something different. We're going to see how long we can go staying undefeated in this episode purely. So the episode's not going to end until I end up losing a match. Now, as you guys know, I think we're on, is it Tsukuba now, or Hapagara? It's Tsukuba or Hapagara. I think this is Tsukuba. So this is when the game actually gets really hard. We're obviously on the last two tracks now, and then after this there's a few extra bosses which we need to face. So I've got a good feeling that we'll get this done, and we'll get some of this done, and then we'll get stuck. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, we're basically going to go until we lose a game, and we're just going to see how long we can last for. So without further ado, let's get straight into the first race, which is against this guy with the Civic. So yeah, let's do this. Alrighty then, so here we are. I'm actually quite strong on this track. I do know this track quite well, and generally I am pretty alright. Like, I think this is one of my stronger tracks. It really suits the R32 rather well. So we'll see how this goes. I haven't played Initial D since the last episode, so I might be a bit rusty, and this also may be when we need to start upgrading the cars a bit more. Up until this point, we really haven't needed to upgrade it an awful lot. So we might actually start having to do some pretty serious upgrades. I'm pretty sure that the next track is when it literally becomes impossible, and that's when the grind is going to start. But for now, we should be pretty alright. We're going to grind on here like that. As you can see, I kind of know what I'm doing. I don't want to say I'm an expert on this track, because honestly I'm more an expert on Akinen here and Hirazaka, but this definitely is something that suits my car rather well as I get overtaken. As you can see here, it's a very weird track. Just wait till the downhill is my strategy here. I mean, as you can see, he's getting away, pulling away ever so far, and there's nothing I can do. It's not like I've taken any of these corners ridiculously badly either. It's just a matter of time, really. Just gonna have to take it well, be consistent. That's one thing with these later levels. Being consistent and taking the corners perfectly are two things that you basically need to do. So here we are on the straight, 5th gear. Can we gain? I mean, on the uphill, essentially, you would think an R32 would gain over a Civic. Obviously, not the case. If we don't gain here, I'm scared. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can still dream. We can still dream. Rider up the sky. This is not looking good at all. I mean, we're gaining, but we're not gaining by loads. Oh, okay, and again, turn into here. Ooh, we've caught up. Could we win this? I think this is genuinely a winnable race now. We've got one section to go, and like I've told you many times, the catch-up in the last area goes mad. Okay, we need to find a space. We need to find an open space, and we need to capitalise on it. Okay, boom. I've seen the space, and I've capitalised. Beautiful. Now, all we've got to do is block him, and hopefully he won't get in there. Just grind on those little openings. Oh no, he's found a space through. Oh, that could be game over. That could be fatal. I didn't switch gear. Oh, I was on low revs and I got punished. Okay, I think we did well through there. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Okay, we're not losing first race. Boom, grind. Oh, it's not over till the fat lady sings, and that bitch is still. She's silent right now. She is silent. Boom. Yes, come on. So that's number one, and win number one. And I'm actually already scared that we're gonna get beaten. So I'm gonna go and upgrade the car, and I guess I'll see you when I'm at that loading screen. So. Yeah, I'll see you at the upgrading station. Alrighty, so here we are at the upgrading station. Now, visually wise, I don't want to change the car. I think it looks perfect as it is, so I don't think we need to really change anything visually. It's mainly the performance is what I'm worried about. As you saw in that race, we were not performing very well. And we've got 100k to mess around with, so I'm going to upgrade all this. I'm going to go super fast mode, and we're going to see what step we can get to, what level we can get to with 100,000 credits. So, yeah, let's do this. Okay then guys, so we managed to get basically kind of step 4 on everything except the last section. Well, the frame rate drops are real, except the last section. I'm not really sure what this section does as a whole. It's got anything from like ECU to like spark plugs to, it's just mad. But yeah, basically we got everything. We got up to step 4-ish. So I honestly I kind of expected to get a bit higher than that. But I guess you've got to deal with what you've been given, really. So we're gonna go straight into another race, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm not sure how long this undefeated streak might go for. I honestly think we could be defeated very, very soon. But yeah, we'll move on straight into the first race. So I'll see you guys. Okay, so here we are. We are on the uphill, the reverse track. Well, it's kind of always uphill and downhill. There isn't like an uphill or downhill track. But anyway, back to what I was saying. We are obviously against this Integra guy. Don't think I've actually played much of this track ever since I beat it. It was one of those tracks, as soon as I beat it, I didn't really go back. It was so frustrating first time I played through it because it was so hard. But now I kind of know what I'm doing. I know the lines a lot better. It shouldn't be as hard, but I can still see us losing quite early on. We'll see. Grind. Oh no! I've gone wide. I've gone so wide. Okay, now again, the downhill is probably where we're going to prevail. Obviously, him having a front-wheel drive, front-engined Integra is not going to help. He's going to have a lot more traction than we are. He's just going to have the advantage, really. I think front-wheel drive cars, especially on Initial D, you can tell they have so much more everything. It's just a lot easier to use. Oh, okay, grind. It's a lot easier to use. So, okay, I just hit the clutch by accident. Thought it was my brake, obviously wasn't. Okay, we're going to try cut him on the inside here. Ooh! Inside to outside. I'm absolutely loving that little variation there. But we are in the lead, which is good. And I'm still hoping that we can do something about this. I don't know what it is about Initial D, but as soon as I put Initial D on, my shifts become so much more violent. Like, I just go bang! Like I'm in a real car. Anyway. Hear that turbo whine. And shift. Beautiful! Beautiful. And now is when we should get away. Let's hope that my plan works. Okay, so we're... No, he can't be getting... Surely he can't be gaining on us. I mean, I'm in a four-wheel drive RB26 beast. How can he just be gaining like that? Alright, brake. Beautiful. I'm taking these corners almost perfectly. You can see what I mean by I have a bit more experience on this track compared to like some of the first episodes where you watched me on like Akagi. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. But now you can tell I know these lines a lot better, and overall it's just an easier experience. As you can probably already notice, look how I'm initiating that four-wheel drive drift. Yes, please. You got nothing on me, Mr. Integra guy, who I don't know the name of because I'm really bad with names. Well, I'm not really bad with names, but I'm bad with Japanese names. I'll say that much. I mean, if this was Walking Dead, I wouldn't have an issue naming each character. But it's not, so... I think this could be an easy win. Bring on the S2K, or is it the R34? It's God Arm or Godfoot. Don't know which one is next, but it's one of them. But bring on the S2K, I believe. And across the line. Looks like those upgrades really did me some good because I was a lot better around that second time round. So yeah, we'll go straight on to the next race. I believe it's the S2K, but I'm sure you guys are going to find out in like 2 seconds anyway. So yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, so I was right. It is the S2K, as you can see, at night on the first track. So we'll see how this goes. Honestly, my hopes are low right now. I mean, I've played this guy before, and it really hasn't gone well. I know straight off the bat I need to block his line, otherwise he's going to get in the lead, and it's basically going to be game over. As you can see right now, I'm squirming all over the place, because that is my only option right now. Don't take over the lead, don't take over! No. Because this is my only option, is just to block. And obviously me, I want this undefeated streak to go as long as possible, because I want these episodes I don't want them to drag, you know? I don't want them to become a series which just drags and becomes way too many episodes than it needs to be! Fuck off! No! You're not overtaking me! You're not overtaking me! God, my whole desk is just shaking right now. Come on, power. Okay, he can't find an opening, which is good. He cannot find any space. I'm not giving him any space right now. As long as he can't find an opening, that's fine with me. Okay, back down to gear 4. Gear 5, gear 4. Shifting gears here is crucial because you don't want to be stuck on low res. So you need to go up to gear 5, then come back down to gear 4 when you hit about 141 kilometers. I'm probably not making any sense to you guys right now, but all I know is that I've got a lead right now, and I need to keep that lead because this guy is a twat. This guy, he just is so fast. But I'm making it look easy. I tell you what, a bit of practice on this game goes such a long way. I mean, just look at this. Okay, don't look in your rear view, because otherwise bad things will happen. Get 4. Ooh, yes. Taking that well, but he's still gaining on that advantage. Okay. Oh, no, taking that badly. I've taken that awfully. Oh, no. Okay, grind on the gutters. It's not like it particularly matters now, because he's caught up. I told you this catch-up is redonkulous. Absolutely redonkulous. Okay. Coming in to the final corner of the 3rd stage. And we're coming into the last sector now. With that 50-meter gap, can we keep it? Gonna grind on that. Yes, that's very well done. Don't grind on that one, because otherwise it could go wrong. Gear 4 seems fine to me. We're gonna grind on here. Did well, kept some traction. Oh, the R32 drifts, these 4-wheel drive drifts just can't cope with this. Oh, yeah, grind. And again. Beautiful. Is he gaining? No, I think that is game over for the S2K. I think that could be game over. Careful, don't want to mess it up now. Yes! First time round and across the line. I'm actually really surprised we've won that. I expected to lose now. But yeah, we're going to go on to the last track on this this race, and that is the R34 God Hand, I believe. Or Godfoot, it's Godfoot, I think. So yeah, let's go on to the last race, and let's hopefully do a complete ace on this track. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. Okay, the last track on, the last race on this track. Can we finish this track flawless? That is the real question. R32 versus R34. Obviously, same GTR heritage. That car is a lot heavier than mine, though. You know, that's another thing that the R34 does not have on the R32. It's a lot heavier. It's a lot bigger. But at the same time, it's a lot more powerful. And well, is it? I don't know. They've got the same engine. I assume it would be. Obviously, don't know the specification. What? No, don't you know? You're not taking me here. You're not taking me. Come on. I'm not a big fan of his R34, to be honest. I think he's kind of killed it. Those rims look they look like old. Funnily enough, they look like old man rims. Oh, the skill there to get through that corner. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's going to be this easy. Come on, give me a bit more of a challenge. Saying that, he's probably going to come back now. He's going to win. Gear 5. Get back down to gear 4. See, it's making sure that your revs are high. Oh, when you're coming into these corners, you don't want to go in and completely fuck up like that. Oh no, the rhythm is completely gone right now. But he's gaining, and then that's not good. That is not good. Don't look in your rear view. That's one little tip if you got. I'm not sure if we said this, but if you've got initial D, just don't look in your rear view mirror because that will be fatal. I swear. When you look in the rear view, they just get closer and closer. Now is when you need to look in your rear view because you don't want to overtake. Come on, I should break away on the downhill because I'm a lot lighter. I mean the Civic did, so I should. Ooh. Don't overtake me. Just gotta make sure I'm center of mass. Center. Make sure I'm in the center. Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna find a gap. No, he's not. No, you are not, my friend. I am the master of this track, which I can't remember the name of. Ooh, beautiful. And now we are getting away. I think it's time to pop the champagne, bitches. GG. I think we've got this fair and square, to be honest. I can feel every single bump in the road with that force feedback. Into the last section now. The catch-up will be mad on the AI side. That's no match though. No match for the power of the RB26 in this R32. Yes, power, precision. It's got everything. That stage 4 upgrade, I'm surprised it's still holding up, but it is. Those new coilovers have really done well. Oof. The stance on the coilovers gave us stance magic. Okay, ugh. And I see the finish line, and that is flawless. We've finished that track flawlessly. Well done, guys. Give yourselves a pat on the back. We are still undefeated. Somehow, after 25 minutes of playing, we are still undefeated. On my side, anyway. 25 minutes of recording, raw recording, and we're still doing this. So, I guess we'll go on to the next track. I think the next race could be fatal. I think this is where we could end up losing. A, because it's a very hard track, got a lot of corners. And it just doesn't suit my playing abilities very well. So we'll see how it goes. We can see if we can keep this undefeated streak up. But yeah, let's go straight to the next race. Okay, here we are. I was literally just about to Google what track this was. But yeah, this is the worst, one of my weakest tracks. Let me find out what it's called quickly. I don't want to try and crash. Don't text and drive, my kids, because this is what will happen. Okay, I can't find out. I want to say it's Hapagara, but I'm not sure if it is, to be honest. I'm sure I'll find out for next race. As you can see here, I'm just slipping and sliding everywhere. This is what I mean. I just can't help it. It's just this track. I just do it every time. I think this first race may be winnable, but after that, it's just going to be... It's just not going to go well. I'm honestly not... This is one of my worst tracks. And considering it's when the game gets all of a sudden harder, it's really not going to help. And in addition to that, the R32, it's four-wheel drive. It's not used to going through these, you know, ridiculous corners at high speeds. It's like, it's more a uphill or downhill, you know, like Acuna kind of set car. So it's not going to perform extremely well, and I am not very confident on this track as it is. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I say that, but I'm 50 meters in the lead somehow. I don't know how. I think it's the boss guy. I think that's who we're really going to lose it against, sadly. But I mean, look what speed I'm taking these corners at. 112. Oh, not good. Not good. I mean, it just looks slow. You know, it feels slow. It looks slow. Oh, it just me no likey. Speed solves many things, and well, we haven't got much speed at the moment. I lose traction so easily on this course. It's a bit ridiculous, really. As you can see, he's already caught up. And he's the first guy, so imagine what it's going to be like with the boss guy. So really, come on, we should be getting away right now. We're on a straight, how are we not? Okay. Please don't overtake me. Your guess is as good as mine as how we've got away there. I really don't know. No point going gearing up here. Gotta go through here, through in third. We'll gear down again. Yeah, beautiful. Done that very well. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. I can see it. I'm not sure if it's the same for you guys, but this just feels slow right now. Like, really slow. Oh, I think we've won this race, but I don't know how we keep winning races right now. I mean, my car isn't fully upgraded, and we're on some of the later tracks too. Like, how are we doing this? I honestly don't know. Okay, and we're gonna shift. We've won that by 100 meters. To say I'm surprised, I think is an understatement right now. Come on the inside. Come on the inside again. I don't even care. I don't even care. I've finished. And that's the main thing. Okay, so that's another race won. I guess we'll go into the next one. I genuinely think I think we're okay, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. We'll just see how this goes, because I don't want to jinx myself. So yeah, we'll go straight into the next race. Okay, so we're back, and the Integra guy wants revenge for that humiliation he just had on what was it, Scuba? I just googled the track, and this is indeed Happagara. So I was right when I said Happagara. But yeah, let's do this. Obviously in the rain on the reverse track. Let's see how this goes. So this section right here, the one that we're obviously racing right now, I've got no problems on this one. I don't think this is the hard track for me. I think it's when it's the first two sections of the normal track, which is where we really suffer. Oh my god! See how my car just randomly slides? Like, I don't get that on any other track besides this one. Really annoying. It's very unpredictable and very unpredictably random. And I think it's because I'm in a four-wheel drive car and I'm not in a FF or some type of front-wheel drive car. We'll see. Alright. I think this is winnable. I think this Integra is really not a great car, and that's obviously being proven by the fact that we're in the lead and we are having a sloppy race indeed. I mean, has there even been one corner that we've taken alrightly yet? I don't think there has. Oh, crashing against the wall just hurts. I feel it. Alright, he's gaining. Oh. Just whatever you do, Cam, don't go down into gear 2. That is not a good idea. I did that once and it just slowed down the car so much. God. It doesn't matter if you counter steer, it doesn't matter whatever happens. If you go through that corner at too high of a speed, your car will slide, you will lose traction, and it's just not a good time for you. Alright. I'm really concentrating right now. I'm not sure if you remember the first few episodes where I said this is a game where you kind of need to be silent to play and you need to concentrate. This is a prime example of the track that you need to concentrate on. It's my weakest, it's the one I'm not as good on. As you can even tell, I'm stuttering. I'm saying the wrong words. It's because I need to like concentrate right now. It's one of those games where if you don't, give it your all, you're going to be screwed. And well, I'm giving it my all right now. Oh, battling my wheel. Oh, fuck. Okay, somehow we've managed to come out there fast. Make sure we don't lose places down here. My weakest section, we're still getting away. It's good. Good news for StraightUpHippo so far. Gonna go down third. Coming to there. Beautiful. Is this it? Is this it? Gear 4. Gear 3. I don't know how we're doing this. I mean, this is sloppy as fuck, but we're still doing it. We're gonna go back down into gear 3. And across the line. I am speechless right now. That was like, what, 100 meters? Fuck my life. Could we get this mountain done? That is my... I'm seriously like, can we get this mountain done? I honestly don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's go into the next race. Okay, so next we have Godfoot again. I can't remember what he's like on this track again. I don't really play these later tracks, basically because I'm not very good at them, and I only really play this game for enjoyment. After this, you know, like I don't really play these later tracks because it mainly just frustrates me, to be honest. So I can't remember what he's like on this track, but I imagine that R34 has to be very, very slidey. We shall see. Obviously, the race is now at night. On the reverse track, not the other track. I believe there's still one opponent. There's one like secret opponent. After this, then we've got some more special bosses. Oh, he's already taken me. I think this could be it, to be honest. I really, really do. I think this could be game over. I think we've met our match, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's only, we haven't even done the first section yet. Let's go. In that gap. Oh, it's all about seeing those gaps and capitalising on it. Oh, he's taking me on the outside and he's getting away. I mean, look at that straight line power. You just can't really do anything against that. You just got to deal with it and you just got to take it on your chin. I mean, what can you do against the power of that R34? There really isn't much you can do except just watch it go fly. Come on, in these corners is where I should be gaining some places back. Obviously with the R32 being a lot more agile and that's not good. Okay, I'm a bit worried about our undefeated streak now. I don't think it's going to last for too much longer in this episode. Go down a second. Oh, I felt that. Every time I crash into the wall, I feel it. I feel it right there, right there. It just hurts. He's breaking away now. I'm not going to give up though, obviously. I'm going to persevere. I mean, we've still got the crazy catch-up in the last section to do something, but I'm not very hopeful, not going to lie. I mean, I'm doing everything I can, but it's just not helping right now. Looks like Godfoot might win this. I really, really want to win this. Come on, power, 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 power. Oh, weakest section, but we're gaining. Okay, get ready to use the blind attack. Okay, we've got a good few more corners. It's still possible. Oh, this is ridiculous. The catch-up right now is unreal. It's so in our favour, but I don't even care. All I know is that I need to overtake him in these next few corners. I'm not being given a chance. I'm not being given a chance. Okay, this is it. Maybe. Oh no. He's just too far in front, and that, my friend, is the loss of this episode. I think we've met our match, and I think this is where things will get extremely hard from here on out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.